We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the All-Stars and the Lions. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show, and we'll have it for you next. Alex Fader will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now to the plate, Brian Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The second baseman,
now at the plate, Brian Roberts will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
So digging in now, Tyler Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Matt Harvey is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Outside, 3-0 now. Corey Aiken will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in, Corey Aiken. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Aiken, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Young on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Pinoa, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding in, Brady McConnell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Standing in, Ben Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Blanco was born in Massachusetts. He's in his third season as a major league player. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Now the pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Aiken ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Into the box, number 3. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Pete Alonso, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The catcher, Taylor Gutu.
At the plate, Taylor Gutu, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Harrison Bayer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Eric Grimm.
Eric Grimm.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher, Harvey.
Here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Standing in now, Brian Miller, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Larry Baladejo.
The center fielder, Larry Baladejo.
And now pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count remains full. Once again a 3-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Stepping up now, Alex Fader, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No one out with a runner at second. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Now in the box, Jacob Young. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate now, Corey Aiken, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian Roberts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball called for strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is popped up. Inoa in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Tyler Lynn. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ben Blanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Gutu has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Jonathan Inoa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 count. The pitch. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Brady McConnell as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate, Taylor Gutu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is line to left. Miller is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading up for Pennsylvania, the shortstop, Mike Salter.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Emoji smiling
Foul.
face with hearts. Emoji love letter. Emoji zany face. Emoji check mark
Wind
button.
up and the
Emoji kiss
0-1.
mark. Emoji thumbs up.
And he lays off
Skipping
for
the
ball
rest.
1. Salter
Emoji
takes his
thumbs
swings
up.
from the
Emoji
right-handed
check mark
batter's
button.
box, but he's one of
Emoji
those
sweat
rare hitters
droplets.
that actually
Emoji
thrives
hot face.
facing
Emoji
same-handed
revolving
pitching.
hearts.
One of the very
Emoji
best
zany
in the game,
face.
as a matter of fact, in that
Emoji
type
hot
of
face.
matchup.
Emoji
Yeah, Matty,
hot
he
face.
does not
Emoji hot
leak with that
face.
front side. He
Emoji love
keeps that
letter.
shoulder
Emoji
pumped,
love letter.
stays
Emoji
inside the
love
baseball,
letter.
and it gives him every
Emoji
opportunity to
smiling
hammer the
face with
fastball and
hearts.
stay on
Emoji
that
revolving
breaking stuff.
hearts. Emoji love letter. Emoji hot face. Emoji sweat droplets. Emoji hot face. Emoji zany
Just off the
face.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Baladejo is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 3 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Lions.
Into the box, Harrison Bayard. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Stepping in, Larry Baladejo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Fader. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And the way he executed, Matty, can't imagine anything other than him getting another bunt down. In this situation, potential go-ahead run, put him in scoring position, please.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Eric Grimm.
The catcher, Eric Grimm.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And there's ball 2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Line hard. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Stepping in now, Brian Roberts. He swings and grounds it to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jacob Young. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Corey Aiken, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He's gone.
Runner goes for second. That evens it up 1-1. Look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the payoff pitch.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Payoff pitch one more time. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Inoa. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Lynn. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. Two and one. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Blanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Striding into the box, Mike Salter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's set. Here it comes.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second now, one man out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Lynn rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Christian Scott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, number 3, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Blanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a big RBI late in game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Roy. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Eric Grimm is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Digging in to try it again, Matt Harvey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Miller. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The All-Stars are out on top 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brady McConnell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. And the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Taylor Gutu, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Kirby Snead has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Brian Roberts will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pops this one up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. At the plate, Tyler Lynn. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
McConnell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ben Blanco. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bayer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Harrison Bayer.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-0. Fouled away. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Full count still.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Larry Abaladejo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Lynn will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Mark Ellis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacob Young. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Runners back. 2 out with a man at first. Hit in the air out to left field. Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Danny Young enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Riding in once again, Mike Salter. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Pennsylvania leads this one 3-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Austin Love comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 44, Austin Love. Now playing third base and batting 9th.
Ready for another shot now, Corey Aiken. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. So now to the plate, Jonathan Inoa, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. And it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 3 is there, one away. Into the box now, Brady McConnell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Back down 2-2.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Full count, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Miller is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Taylor Gutu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the All-Stars will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Pennsylvania get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Matt Harvey pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.